Greetings, this cultural anime was released not long ago, and the story begins when the main character stumbled upon his boss's private account, but he doesn't know that it belongs to her yet. It looks like she has an account on a website which only sells fans. Therefore, he is looking at it, and he is carrying out a solo Let's Play. All of a sudden, his girlfriend knocked the door of his room, and she told him that dinner is ready. She didn't know that he has used Protein Blast at that time. Anyways, this blonde girl is his boss, and according to him, she is very talented, so she managed to rise in rank quickly. He felt inferior when he is with her, since she is quite perfect.
あなたはこの仕事の内容についてどう思うの？
特には。
One day, the company wants him to prepare a presentation, and she will be his support. In addition, he will go on a business trip with her. He is surprised when he heard that, and he knew that he is not fit for this job. Well, she thought the same too, and she is not that happy with his work.
どう考えても俺は適任じゃない。数字が落ちてる俺への手こ入れか、何か上の思惑があるんだろう。それから俺の業務量とプレッシャーは2倍になった。俺なりにやれることはやった。が、付け焼き場が通用するはずもなく。すみませんでした。
Therefore, he is feeling down, and he has no idea what to do. After she saw his reaction, she told him that they are going to have a drink to clear his mind. After they chatted for quite a while, they are going home.
その優しさが、俺を惨めにするんだよな。
On their way back home, she is in front of him, and he is scanning her. At that moment, he realized that she might be the same person who run that account. Since he is drunk, he is bold as fuck, so he made a move on her. He took out his phone and showed her a video of her solo Let's Play. He told her that he knew that it is her, and he has confirmed it. She is shocked when he did that, and told him that she is going to call the cops. Then, he wants to inspect her dungeon, and found out that she is not wearing any dungeon protector. After a few frames, she gave him a kiss and checks his Excalibur out. He is surprised when she did that because he didn't expect that at all. After that, they are going to a holy sanctuary to continue their discussion about this matter. Despite having a girlfriend, he still went along with her, and he doesn't care if he is cheating on his girlfriend.
あ、たっくんおかえり。肉じゃがもうすぐできるよ。一緒に食べ。
ありがとう。けど今日は片付けたい仕事があるから、部屋で食べてもいいかな。彼女、ともみには欲しいものがある。
うん、わかった。
結婚と安定。
また仕事が落ち着いたら、ね。
そのために毎日をしのいでもう3年経った。
After that, she sets his Excalibur free, and she is going to show him the act of climate friendliness in front of him. At that moment, he realized that this is completely different from his girlfriend, and he felt like he is going to reach the 69th dimension in a short time. He doesn't want to obtain the quick shot achievement, so he is trying his best to hold back his protein blast. However, he is no match against her since her power is over 9,000. Right before he could use protein blast, she stopped her cleaning for some top 10 trolling moment. She told him that he should save that for their protein time. Right after that, they carried out the protein time together, and he gave her a lot of farm fresh protein pie in the end. Ever since that day, they have been in this kind of relationship, and during working hour, she is getting her free protein-rich lunch from him at the washroom. During their business trip, they kept carrying out the protein time whenever they have the chances. On the last day of their business trip, when he wakes up, he found out that she is being climate-friendly. All of a sudden, he wakes up again, and found out that it is just a dream. He remembered that today is the presentation day, so he quickly rushed to meet his clients. Fortunately, he managed to carry out his work without any error, and his higher-up is quite satisfied with him.
前は見事に、いや、自分でも奇跡的に完了した。
かなり感触良かったそうじゃないか。いやー、最終日プレゼン、佐伯くんだけで大丈夫かって確認したんだがね。彼ならできますと、美咲くんが押すものだから。
はあ。
After work, he wants to meet her at the rooftop, and it looks like he wants to confess his feelings to her.
あれ、美咲さんのことが。
あなた、彼女がいるでしょ。家で料理作って待ってくれてる。
携帯を見られたか。
あの赤は消したわ。暇つぶしだったし。 いいわよ。あとはあなたの好きにして。お互いフェアに行きましょう。
俺には 1% も可能性ないってことですか？
犬も可愛いけど。私、猫派なの。
It seems like she has rejected him since she is not into someone like him who cheated on his girlfriend. He is quite depressed, but he knew that he is not worthy of someone perfect like her.
あれから綺麗さっぱり裏垢は消え、美咲さんとも縁がなくなった。もちろん裏垢の動画は保存していたから、この事実をばらまいてやろうと想像して、その直前まで何度も想像して、そうしようがしまいが、俺があの人に見合わないのははっきりわかることだった。
おかえり、たっくん。今日はビーフシチューと。
Right after that, it looks like he is going to carry out the protein time with her. It seems like his girlfriend has knew everything about him since she has seen his search history. This means that she knew that he is cheating on her, and she is not his number one in his heart. However, she is fine with that, and she still loves him despite knowing that he is like that. In the meantime, when she is at overseas, her co-worker is courting her and asking her out. It seems like they are speaking English and Japanese.
You are like fine wine, makes me savor and enjoy the flavor.
Well, if that's the case, you must be utterly useless day and night then.
反応した。You've got everything I've been searching for, and believe me, I've been looking for a long time.
Anyways, it looks like she has found a new prey, and the anime ended right there. This anime currently has one episode only. For the next anime, it is also about the relationship between co-worker as well, but unlike the first anime, this one is quite wholesome. The story begins when he is being scolded by his higher-up for messing up during work. Since she is his senior, she has to share the blame too. He felt bad because she did nothing wrong.
すみません。俺のミスなのに村又さんまで。
カジ、部長手痛がってたの見た？
やめてください。村又さんはすごくいい上司だ。俺が怒られるといつも優しく笑ってくれるから、一緒にいると仕事が楽しい。
After work, they are going to drink together since that is their usual routine. However, the restaurant is closed, so she suggested that they should go to her place to drink. He accepted her offer and went to her place. When he is drinking, he is yapping about his work and some random bullshit.
いいんだよ。反省してるの分かってるし、次もっと頑張ってくるもん。信用してるよ、カジのこと。
天使か。
次のプレゼンで部長キャフンと言わしてやら。
All of a sudden, he noticed something strange about her tongue. She knew that she is messed up since he has seen her secret. She assumed that he will find it disgusting, but he is actually into this kind of shit.
引くよね。
引かないですよ。でもなんでまた。
まあ、若気の至りってやつだよね。
それって左右別々に動くって本当ですか？
Then she showed her skill to him, and that surprised him since this is the first time he has seen it. Then he stated that he would like to get kissed by her. Instead of canceling him for harassment, she laughed at him, and she asked him if he wants to try it out. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. Therefore, she gave him a kiss, and he felt like this might be the best one ever. Then she noticed that something is rising, but it is not the shield hero. So she sets his Excalibur free and starts to clean it the eco-friendly way. Since she has that special skill, this is too much for him, so he has achieved Quick Shot. After that, they are going to carry out the protein time together, and he kept exploring her dungeon like it's a free real estate. In the end, both of them have reached the peak together, and they are in a relationship now. On the next day, when she wakes up, she panicked because they are late for work, but he reminds her that it is the weekend. At work, they are the same as usual, and she always tried to launch a sneak attack on him whenever she has the chance. Therefore, he became quite wary when she is around.
顔赤いけどどうした？風邪？
完全に遊ばれている。大人の余裕。俺も大人の余裕を持たないと。乾杯！と思ってはいるんだけど。やっぱりすごく目で追ってしまう。
After that, they went to a holy sanctuary together to carry out the protein time together. On the next day, she is the same as well, and she always teased him for the meme. One day, her coworker is sick, so she couldn't finish her work in time. Since she is their senior, she is going to take over her work and work overtime. She wants everyone to get home and don't disturb her here. After that, she begins her work and he is calling out to her. However, she is too focused on her work so she doesesn't hear him.
データミスってたってことは
村
一
本さん
昨日死者に送ったデータにもミスがあるかも。
村本さん
カジなんでいるの？
いつも世話になってる上司が睡眠時間削って頑張ってるんだから俺にも手伝わせてくれたっていいじゃないですか。
ありがとう。じゃあコンビニ行ってパリパリ麺の
買ってきました。
ショコだ BB。
買ってきました。
じゃあレモンベロが
買ってきました。
なんで？
村又さんは俺が社内一尊敬する上司ですけど俺一応彼氏でもあるんですから。
After she heard that, she looks quite embarrassed, and she asked him to give her a hug. Since he is her boyfriend, he accepted her request happily. When he is giving her a hug, she felt embarrassed because she is the one who used to pamper him all the time. Now the role has changed. Then, he told her about his feelings.
それだけが村又さんじゃないです。だから一人で全部抱え込まないで俺らにも頼ってくださいよ。調子に乗るな。泣けばいいと思ってんのか。化粧ぐらいちゃんとしろよ。マナーだろ。
今日メイク気合入りすぎじゃない？枕でもやってるんでしょ？何その下気持ち悪い。
聞かないですよ。
After a while, she couldn't hold back her emotion anymore and starts to cry. She doesn't want him to see her like this, and he is trying his best to console her. After that, she told him that she wants to kiss as well and gave him a kiss. Then, he told her that they should get back to work. At that moment, she told him that he might have a hard time working with a hard time. Well, at least it is not hardly working. Moving on, both of them carried out the protein time in the office, and I am not sure if he even locked the damn door. Anyways, he has given her a lot of protein shake in the end, so she can work hard. On the next day, they finally finished their work, and they are going back home. He told her that he is glad that he can see that side of her.
でもきっとこれからも家事にはいろいろさらけ出しちゃうかも。
はい。どんな村又さんも好きです。
Then, he wants to know what happened to her tongue, but she refused to tell him. Well, the anime ended right there, and this anime has 2 episodes only.